Heaven is watching. Stop warring.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky, blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Liebert from Beste Wensch, wondering what that means? Its greetings and best wishes in Alsatian. And Camille, as benevolent heavens are on refuge, quaint Alsace is glad you also are a refuge to beings in need. May you continue this way in God's loving support.
Looking forward to receiving you. Folks in the Tuva Republic say Kirit Molanga, which is welcome in Tuvan, their official language. I'm Kejik. The musical inhabitants of Tuva applaud your impressive aura that indicates your beautiful inner constitution. May the light within you continue to help illuminate our world. Bless you. Welcome to Noteworthy News, outstanding news for an extraordinary world.
Outstanding news for an intelligent world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now available worldwide in 195 countries on viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, in Korea on Naver TV, as well as on social media on Nico Nico in Japanese. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites, across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east across Russia and surrounding areas on YAML 401 KU band at 90 degrees east across the Middle East on YARSAT 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east in Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, channel 909. Also, in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Arabic-speaking communities worldwide on Arab TV in Argentina, in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV, throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV, in Belize City, Belmopan, Bengkay, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable, in Bosnia and Herzegovina on Max TV, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malima TV network, in Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV, channel 332 on Canal Plus, in Pont Noir, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV, in El Salvador on DCIP TV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat, in Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital, in Guyana on Airlink Communications, in India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, channel 10 on Barelang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, channel 24 on Barelang TV Kabel, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in New Zealand on Mainland Television, in Nicaragua on Nika TV, in Panama on Latin Play TV, in Peru, in Ancash on DKR, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Server Cable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Television Universitaria Cable TV, in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fein TV, in Zhanghua on Sandar Cable TV, in Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Geelong on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guansheng Digital CA TV, in Tainan on Nantian Cable TV, in Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV, in Taipei on Cable Giant, Qingpingtao, Chuanlian, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tancheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV, and in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV, in Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, throughout Uganda on YOTV, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat, and Sky on Showcase TV, in the United States on Junico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV, in California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV in Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels, which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or end areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में. कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Norway non-profit gives grant for cluster munition clearance in Cambodia. Data shows growth in rainforest loss worldwide in 2020 despite COVID-19 lockdowns. Proposed New Zealand legislation would create world's first climate change effect disclosure requirement for financial sector. European energy firms producing next-generation wind turbines, couple in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, dedicate nearly 2 decades to tree planting in desert hometown. Successful United Kingdom plant-based food enterprise enters dairy-free market. And Canadian firefighters escort stranded dog near rapids to safety. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Norwegian People Aid, or NPA, provides $1.6 million grant supporting cluster munition clearance and surveys in Cambodia. The Cambodia Mine Action Center, or CMAC, and NPA have signed a memorandum of understanding to facilitate the clearance of almost 24 square kilometers of cluster munitions contaminated land and survey an area of over 35 square kilometers this year. The project cleared more than 31 square kilometers of landmine affected areas and disposed of 11,108 explosive remnants of war and cluster munitions the previous year with the same amount of funding. NPA, which has been working with CMAC on landmine clearance projects since 1992, seeks to return hope and create a more thriving future for Cambodians. We laud your caring efforts, Norwegian People Aid and Cambodia Mine Action Center, to help restore the enthralling land of the gentle Cambodian people in Buddha's beneficence. May you meet with much success as our world becomes an ever safer place for all beings.
Rainforest loss increased in 2020 despite lockdowns. The US-based Global Forest Watch, or GFW, reports that in 2020, the worldwide tropical primary forest destruction rate increased by 12% over the previous year despite the COVID-19 lockdowns. GFW used the University of Maryland, USA data drawn from satellites to determine that 4.2 million hectares were lost due to climate change, land clearing, and fires. Much of it happened in Brazil, where 1.7 million hectares were affected, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the second highest nation, with 490,000 hectares destroyed. Researchers are concerned that if countries attempt to increase economic growth post-COVID-19 by lessening forest protections, deforestation will grow even more. Thank you Global Forest Watch and University of Maryland for highlighting the precarious state of Earth's tropical forests, which are homes to countless animals and plants. In heaven's love, may humans quickly halt further clearing and adopt reforestation and an economic system that protects nature. Up next, proposed New Zealand legislation would create world's first climate change effect disclosure requirement for financial sector. We'll just take a moment to thank the field programmable gate array designers that design integrated circuits that are programmable or configurable by a user after they have been manufactured. We'll be right back with more leading news on Supreme Master Television. Be a hero, be vegan, save the world.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, charming viewers. I'm Alden, the vegan muskox. The secret to my happy life is that I'm vegan and I don't harm others. What goes around comes around, so let's all be kind vegans. Woohoo! I have a safety tip for you. Medicines, household products, and cleaning liquids can be potentially poisonous if ingested by young kids. Therefore, it is vital that you store all such items out of sight and reach of children after using them. Also, remember, kids can easily access hazardous products that are stored in kitchen and bathroom sink cabinets, since they are at their eye level. Installing cabinet safety locks is a great way to ensure their protection. Thank you for watching and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet for all of us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Here's the weather around the world.
New Zealand to be first country making financial firms report how their investments affect climate change. To help New Zealand become carbon neutral by 2050, banks and insurers having assets exceeding $703 million US, as well as equity and debt issuers listed on the nation's stock exchange, would all come under the legislation and need to disclose how their business impacts global warming. The Honorable Dr. David Clark, Minister of Commerce and Consumer Affairs, said, "Becoming the first country in the world to introduce a law like this means we have an opportunity to show real leadership and pave the way for other countries to make climate-related disclosures mandatory." New Zealand is a recipient of Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Peace and a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Climate Change Mitigation and Shining World Leadership Awards for Earth Conservation, Earth Protection, Earth Guardian, and Earth Restoration. Way to go, New Zealand! As you go green to counter climate change, may you also enact and enforce vegan law, the easiest and quickest way to save our precious Mother Earth.
European startups create wind turbine alternatives. A Spanish company called Vortex Bladeless has designed a 3-meter high bladeless wind energy generator that vibrates as the wind passes over it, thus producing electricity. It could be used in place of traditional wind turbines when sufficient space is unavailable, such as in a residential neighborhood. Also, a startup from the United Kingdom called Alpha 311 has produced a small-sized vertical wind turbine that can be installed next to roads to generate electricity as cars pass and displace air. One turbine on a motorway can produce as much power as 20 square meters of solar panels. 3 cheers, Vortex Bladeless and Alpha 311 on your ingenuitive inventions to help humanity move into a carbon-neutral world. In the grace of the Providence, may we soon reach a state of complete carbon neutrality as we transform our industries and lifestyles in a green manner.
Husband and wife team in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region plant trees in desert hometown. Since retiring in 2002, Tububatu and his wife, Tashin Charan, have been planting the drought-resistant Saxol tree and desert Cistantia in Gurane village to protect it from sandstorms and desertification, which have worsened with climate change. Before getting a truck in 2020, Tububatu and Tashin Charan made 25 to 30 trips on a motorbike every day to bring water to at least 100 trees. To date, the couple has planted and cared for approximately 70,000 Saxol trees that span over an oasis of 266 hectares and spent $154,000 US of their savings on the project. Despite deteriorating health, 70-year-young Tububatu vows to never leave his hometown and always protect its environment. Our heartfelt gratitude to Bubatu and Tashin Charan for your selfless service. May your unwavering spirit to safeguard nature inspire all to be good stewards of our earth home in the Divine's abiding care.
Supreme Master Cheng Hai thankfully present the Shining World Land Protection Award to Tububatu and Tao Sheng Chahan, plus a $10,000 US humble contribution to your dedicated effort with wholehearted gratitude in Buddha's blessings and grace. Supreme Master Cheng Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for his compassion and love toward his precious children.
Coming up, successful UK plant-based food enterprise enters dairy-free market. We'll step outside for a moment to clean our garden and take care of the trees. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more assuring news. Be vegan, make peace.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News. Noble news for an uplifting world. Leading United Kingdom plant-based food company enters dairy-free market. Cauldron has introduced its new vegan Greek-style cubes, which is an alternative to feta cheese. The product marks Cauldron's first offering in the fast-growing dairy-free category. The flavors of basil and oregano have been added to this tasty treat that is vastly better for our health and the planet compared to its animal-based counterpart. According to a report by researchandmarkets.com, consumers are increasingly turning towards dairy alternatives, with the market projected to reach over $40 billion by 2026. An official sponsor of Veganuary 2021, Cauldron also offers organic tofu, falafel, and plant-based sausages, the sales of which have made it the UK's #1 plant-based brand in the chilled meat-free sector. Congratulations, Cauldron, for rolling out such a splendid vegan creation. We cannot wait to try this dairy-free cheese. In heaven's blessings, may all plant-based businesses enjoy success as we welcome a soon incoming vegan world.
Canadian firefighters rescue dog stranded near rapids. A Labrador cross named Shaq was recently stuck on a cliff band along the Seymour River in British Columbia, Canada, after crossing the river and ending up on the opposite bank. His family and people at the scene contacted the District of North Vancouver Fire and Rescue Services for help. Emergency crews who are skilled in swiftwater rescue used their four-wheel drive vehicles to get up the trail, and from there, 2 swimmers entered the icy waters. The firefighters swam to Shaq, coaxed the dog back into the water, and safely escorted the 4-legged hiker upstream to where his family was waiting. A big thanks, District of North Vancouver Fire and Rescue Services, for your quick response and dedication to the safety of both humans and animals. May your work continue to protect and uplift all lives in heaven's boundless mercy.
We found a joke for you. If you don't laugh, it will make us sad. So please try. It's entitled Movie Snack.
2 old guys, Fred and Sam, went to the movies. A few minutes after it started, Fred heard Sam rustling around and he seemed to be searching on the floor under his seat.
What are you doing?
Sam, a little grumpy by this time, replied,
I had a caramel in my mouth and it dropped out. I can't find it.
Just forget it. It'll be too dirty by now.
But I've got to. My teeth are in it.
And now we have a heartline from Piao Piao in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
亲爱的，美好的无上师电视台团队，我看见屠宰场的猪被宰杀死了，而从猪的身体走出来的是人的形体，身穿血色肉衣，表情相当痛苦的冤魂。是不是动物死后会恢复成人的样貌？那么那些动物也是人转世的，他们也曾是我们的家人朋友。因业障因果报应而来，人们宰杀的吃的肉都是自己的亲戚朋友，来世也换他们来吃你吗？请求人类，我们务必要持纯素，过道德仁慈的生活，避开因果循环，回归天堂。 PS 原本写完后，我考虑要不要寄出去，因为这会让人心情灰暗，结果那边师父命令我要赶紧寄出去。同时我看到很多动物快乐地齐步奔跑，期望人类能唤醒良知，善待动物，让纯素世界和平早日到来。台湾福尔摩沙飘飘。
Responsible Piao Piao, thank you for writing. In the Lankavatara Sutra, the Lord Buddha also said, I see that living beings are in the transmigration of the 6 paths, being together in births and deaths. They give birth to and foster each other, and psychically become fathers, mothers, brothers, and sisters of each other. They may be men or women, may be the direct line of descent, may be cousins, affinities, uncles, aunts, sons, daughters, grandsons, and other various relatives of each other. They may also be born in other paths of animal, ghost, god, and so on. Whether virtuous or evil, they frequently become the relatives of each other. Because of these relationships, I see that all meats eaten by living beings are of their own relatives. We too pray your message may help others to see the traumatic cycle of animal slaughter in its true light and change immediately to a vegan diet. May you, in verdant Taiwan or Formosa, always be immersed in the light of the divine. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Here is a message from Master. Benevolent Piao Piao, it is as you've seen in your vision. Those murdered animals are the same as humans in different forms, as that is the way they have chosen to be incarnated. Sadly, humans cannot all see this clearly due to ignorance, thus murder other beings and consume them. Their anguished energy will create a killing atmosphere in our world. Then humans will experience suffering of different kinds, from war, famine, pandemics, etc. A loving atmosphere on our planet can only be created once humanity abandons the mass killing of our animal brothers and sisters. The violent energy stifles our world's advancement and threatens its continued existence. Be a strong vegan role model wherever you go to show the right way of living. May you and the able Taiwanese or Formosan people receive Buddha's boundless blessings. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan with us.
9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your presence on Noteworthy News.
May your days be graced with heavenly inspiration and jubilation.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Be veg, go green to save the planet.